I'm always surprised when I find a new way of looking at the Christmas story, and here's one that I ran across recently. You've heard of the three wise men of Christmas. They followed a star from the east and brought gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. But have you heard of the three wise women of Christmas? I've seen this idea in a book on Amazon by Danny Markle, an article in Christianity Today, and a sermon by Rick Warren. They are Elizabeth, the mother of John the Baptist, Mary, the mother of Jesus, and Anna, a prophet who was in the temple when Jesus was presented shortly after he was born. Why do I call them wise? Well, let's start with Elizabeth. In the Gospel according to Luke, the first story of a baby being born is John the Baptist. Elizabeth is his mom. She's an older woman. She longed to have children, but thought that her prayers weren't being heard. Then she conceived. Mary comes to her looking for help on how to handle her pregnancy. She could have been angry and resentful that it came so easily for Mary, but instead she is wise enough to tell Mary, all that stuff about the angel visiting you, about not cheating on your fiancé, I believe you. And what is more, you are blessed. Then there's Mary. When the angel told her that she would conceive, she was afraid. This was not the way she saw her life going. She was afraid of what people would think of her. She was worried about what her fiancé Joseph would do. She's worried about whether she's up to being the mother of Jesus. But she's wise enough to choose faith over fear. She chose to believe that God could be trusted to work in what seemed to her to be a complete disaster. Then there's Anna. She's a widow. She's been married, but her husband died very young. She could have focused on her grief. She could have said, "Why me?" Instead, she chose to look forward. She spent all of her time in the temple looking for God to do something amazing. When she was 84, Mary and Joseph brought Jesus to be dedicated. She was wise enough to realize that this was the moment that she'd been looking forward to. She was wise enough to see Jesus as our Redeemer. My point is this: wise people make wise decisions. You'll make lots of decisions today, but will they be wise? If you're looking for some good examples on how to be wise, read over the Christmas story. You'll find it at the beginning of the Gospel according to Luke and the beginning of the Gospel according to Matthew. It's a story of longing and betrayal and jealousy and murder and mystery. You might be surprised at how some of the examples will help you make your decisions. This is our Thursday, December 8th edition of a series we call Stronger Faith. Stay safe and be well. God bless you.